For those of you willing to give me a chance, thanks. I'm new at this. The only way I'm going to get any better is to just do it. And for those of you who don't think I should be doing anything like this, you can kiss my...
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm just practicing for open mic night.
Oh. You're supposed to be telling jokes, right?
Well, yeah, but they say that comedians should speak their truth.
Well, if you're going to lay down some truth, maybe you should make fun of yourself. You know, talk about your forehead. Or about the fact that you're colorblind and won't admit it. Or how weird patent attorneys are.
What's wrong with my forehead?
It's... No, nothing. It's fine.
We always want to have at least 6 drawings with every patent application. Typically we'd like more than that, but really about 6 is the minimum. And just make sure to always have both block diagrams and flow diagrams. You may even have a sequence diagram. We always want to get the raw drawing files in case we need to make changes to them after. Brian?
Yeah?
You know your webcam is on? No? Well, I think that's it. Oh, one more thing. The other night, Wes was unavailable to help us with an urgent project and Reid had to handle it.
Oh yeah, Reid and Nikki were here late working on that.
Where was Wes? Was he out of town?
Oh, Reid said that he was at some kind of a club.
Club? What kind of club?
That's what I was wondering.
Okay, thanks, Brian.
Hi, Pete.
Hi. Do I know you?
We matched. We were meeting for coffee this morning.
Oh. Take a seat. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of time to get ready. I've been working late and I slept in. Anyway, sorry.
Hello?
Reid, this is Matt at Trapware.
Oh, hi, Matt.
We want you to take over and be responsible for our matters, and we don't want Wes as the billing attorney at your firm. In fact, we don't want Wes to do any work for us anymore.
What? Why?
I spoke with Brian. He told me why Wes was unavailable to help us the other night with that urgent filing. Wes told us he was busy, but it turns out he was at some kind of club.
Why would Brian know that?
He said you told him.
Well, he must have misunderstood me. I didn't know what Wes had going on that night. Look, we handled it fine and we got it filed. I really think Wes is best for you.
Please just get things switched over so you're in charge, and no more billing from Wes.
I had the worst date ever this morning.
I'm sorry. What happened?
I guess I didn't look enough like my picture. I could tell that he just didn't want to be there anymore. It was awful.
Been there. But you know what? It's his loss.
Why? Why does it always come down to what women look like? You know, it's like they skip over everything else and they just ask, is she hot? I'm so sick of that.
I know. You know, I think it's really awesome that you don't care about your looks anymore.
What?
No. No, that's not what I meant. Just give me a minute.
Brian, do I look different to you?
Did you get a haircut?
No. I mean, just over the last couple of weeks, have you noticed any differences in how I look?
Nope, you look the same.
Brian, come on. Do I look different to you?
What?
Over the last several weeks, do you think I've let myself go?
I think you look absolutely the same.
Stop lying to me. I need your honest opinion.
Look, I'm only going to say what the HR manual says I can say, which is nothing.
I had a coffee date this morning. The guy was grossed out. He thought I looked terrible. And then Judith basically just told me the same thing.
I'm sorry.
Just this stupid side business that I have.
The clothing, right?
Yeah. Over the last couple of months, I've been getting tons of orders, and it was really exciting at first, but now I'm working nonstop trying to fill them, and everything else in my life has gone to crap.
But I thought you loved that stuff.
Yeah, so did I, but I'm so busy trying to fill these orders that I haven't designed anything new in forever. It's frustrating. I mean, look at me. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Sorry, look, you're in your 20s, okay? You have plenty of time to figure it out. Most people, they pick something, then they decide they hate it, and then they think, I'm just gonna ride it out until I die. Okay, look, you're young, you have plenty of time to figure it out, all right?
Is that the firm's mission statement? Ride it out until you die?
If it's not, it should be. Look, it sounds like you like the design process, but you just hate manufacturing. And most of the inventors we deal with, they're the same way. So they figure out a way to make and invent new things, and they let somebody else figure out the mass manufacturing side.
Thanks, Wes.
Sure. Reid. What can I do for you, Reid?
Trapper wants me to take over and be the responsible attorney for all their matters.
Are you kidding me?
No. They don't want you working on any of their matters.
So they're firing me, basically.
Seems that way. I'm sorry this happened. Just know that I didn't seek this out. Or try to make this happen.
It's my fault. Doing this stand-up comedy thing. You know, you might be right. Could be the laughing stock of the firm and I'm unemployed.
Nikki,
Yes.
I just wanted to apologize for earlier. What I meant was that you're just so great with the way you wear your hair and your makeup and what you wear, and when you don't have time for that, people I did it again, didn't I?
Yep.
You're Kurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm Logan. It's nice to meet you. Mind if I sit here?
Sure, whatever, man.
Back for more?
Yeah.
What can I get you?
Get a Diet Coke with a lime if you've got one.
Wild man.
Brian, what happened exactly with Matt over at Trapware this morning?
I only had the pen in my nose because it itched and I didn't know the camera was on.
What? No. Did you tell them that Wes wasn't helping them because he was at a club?
Matt thought that Wes was traveling, so I told him that you told me that Wes was at some kind of a club.
Damn it, Brian. We never air out our dirty laundry to clients. The only thing you ever tell them is that we work 24/7 for them. Don't say anything that would make us look bad.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I don't think you did it on purpose. But small things like this can have big consequences. From now on, keep people's personal lives private.
But what if they ask a specific question?
It's none of their damn business. The answer is always, they're working. Either on a call, in a meeting, or with a client.
Isn't that dishonest?
No, we have an expectation of privacy. The moment a client has the right to know exactly what I'm doing, anytime, any place, that's it, I'm done. So if a client asks you where Wes is, you say,
he's on a call, in a meeting, or with a client.
Damn straight. Those are the only answers you ever give. Got it?
Got it.
How long were you in front of that camera picking your nose?
The whole time.
Dogs can do anything, and I mean anything, and you'll still love them. Am I right? I could take a though, right there in your house, and would you invite me back in? If I were at home, and then all of a sudden I started to lick my butt, and I came up to you and I said, come on, baby, give me a kiss. Would you give me a kiss and maybe, I don't know, tickle my chin? Man, I wish I was a dog. That's all I have. Thanks.
And that's why I'm a cat person. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? All right, our next comedian, Logan Walker.
So you guys have heard of the Jonah and the whale story from the Bible, right? Have you ever thought about that from the whale's perspective? Like, I'm guessing that God doesn't normally talk to whales. That was probably like the first time that the whale had ever heard from, God. And that seems like it's kind of a lot to ask for to do that on the first. That's probably like trying to get to third base on a first date, probably. Got to be honest, I don't know what the bases mean, but that was just a guess. But I mean, the whale, do you think he argued with God a little bit? Do you think he was just like, hey, look, you know what? Once I get him in my mouth, I'm going to eat him. Maybe he has diseases. Was he clean? Did he wash beforehand? Because he could be getting, he could give the whale all sorts of diseases, and then he's going to have to explain to his wife where he got the disease, and she's not going to believe him, so I don't know. That's it for me.
You have got to look up and take a damn breath every once in a while.
It's hard to look at the audience when no one's laughing. Then I think I'm bombing, so I speed up.
You gotta make them believe you're comfortable. Right now, you're all scared and nervous, so it makes everyone else feel nervous and awkward. Slow down, take a deep breath, look up, and good job losing the cufflinks.
Game changer. It's gonna broaden your horizons, break your...
Brother Austin.
Bishop?
You have a few minutes we can chat?
I don't know, it's awfully late.
Oh, that's okay. I don't have work in the morning. We could really use your help in the Boy Scout program. I really wish we could get you to volunteer.
I'm still pretty busy, Bishop. I mean, as you can see, I'm getting home from work late every night.
Have you been saying your prayers every day?
Well, I try to, but there might be some days where I forget. You know, I'm not really comfortable with
Have you been reading your scriptures every day?
No. I mean, not every day.
Well, I brought mine. Maybe we should read some together, shall we? That'd be great. This is a chapter in Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 17 in the New Testament, in the Bible. Perhaps you should read it for us.
Obey your leaders and submit to them, for they are watching over your souls. And let them do this with joy and not with groaning.
Now, what does that scripture mean to you?
Ooh, is he gone?
Yeah. He was like a ninja. He popped out of nowhere out there. I wonder how long he'd been waiting for me.
Oh. How was open mic?
Well, so I sat down by this comedian who promptly got up and left, and then it kind of went downhill after that.
Sounds rough.
Yeah, open mic, it causes so much anxiety. Like, it starts several days before, and then it just builds right up until I get off stage.
If you're not enjoying it, then why do it?
Well, I feel like I have to honestly give this a good try, or I'm just going to regret it for the rest of my life. I just wish I wasn't doing it alone.
Well, you'll make some friends there soon.